Ovation of the Seas is a Quantum-class ship built in 2016 for Royal Caribbean. The Quantum class is known for its technologically advanced design and modern amenities. The North Star observation pod that takes you 300 feet above sea level. They have a covered solarium area with beautiful views and cascading hot tubs. The Bionic Bar has a robotic bartender. There's even a skydiving simulator. The Ovation can hold 5,000 passengers and 1,500 crew. There's a nice variety of complimentary dining and some great lounge areas. We're going to explore all the main decks, starting on Deck 3, and include all the updates that will be coming in March of 2026. The main dining rooms are in 4 different restaurants at the aft, on Decks 3 and 4. You will be assigned a dining room, a table, and a seating time that is printed right onto your SeaPass. Each dining room has its own theme and design. The main dining rooms all share the same menu with a good variety of foods and desserts. The food is very good, and you can also come to the main dining rooms for breakfast every day and lunch on sea days. Moving to midship on Deck 3 is Casino Royal. The casino has slot machines, table games, ATMs. There's a smoking area that's not closed off from the rest of the casino. I tried playing in a slot tournament. It was a $35 buy-in. There were about 20 rounds of 6 players on this bank of machines, all competing for one cash prize of $500. It was fun to play, but I don't think I'll do a slot tournament like that again unless they have better prizes. The music hall is on 2 decks, 3 and 4. On Deck 3, there's a stage, dance floor, seating, and a bar. There's a staircase that goes to the upper section. When this ship is remodeled in March of 2026, this lower level of the music hall will become part of the extended casino. At the front of the ship is the Royal Theater. This is the stage level. There's no entrance on Deck 3. The entrances are on Decks 4 and 5. On Deck 4 at the aft are the other 2 main dining rooms. You'll be assigned a table for dinner, but if you go for breakfast or lunch on sea days, you can go to whichever one is opened. Heading to midship is Guest Services and Boleros, a Latin music venue with comfortable seating and a bar. During the day, it's a quiet place where you can play cards. Amber and Oak is one of the 2 pubs on board. They have beer, wine, mixed drinks. They have sports playing on the TVs, and they have live music at night. They serve small bites at an extra charge. Sorrento's and Cafe Promenade are included food options. Cafe Promenade is open very early, so you can get coffee before the sun rises, if you're a crazy photographer like me. They have pastries, desserts, sandwiches, snacks, and cookies here. Sorrento's is a pizza place on board. They open at 11 a.m. and stay open pretty late. They serve tasty pizzas. They even have a gluten-free option. Just ask and they'll make it special for you. La Patisserie has fancy, delicious desserts at an extra charge, and they serve specialty coffees that are included if you have the drink package. La Patisserie is getting replaced by a Starbucks in March 2026. They'll serve Starbucks coffee and snacks at an extra charge. The music hall on Deck 4 has 3 pool tables, lots of seating, a bar, and it's open to the stage down below. This upper section will become the sound cellar. That will have a house band and DJs. They'll probably build out the flooring to separate the two. Midship on 4, they have lots of shops, clothes, designer handbags, cosmetics, Royal Caribbean merch, souvenirs, lanyards, t-shirts, baseball hats, and sunglasses. Moving forward on Deck 4 is the Crown Lounge, the Diamond Club for guests who've sailed a lot and have a high loyalty status. This lounge will be remodeled up on Deck 14, replacing the Teen Club. At the front on Deck 4 is the Royal Theatre, main entrance. They have different shows here throughout your cruise, so check on the app or with information left in your stateroom to plan which events you want to see. On Deck 5 aft is 270, a multi-deck lounge and entertainment venue with 270-degree views of the ocean by day, and it becomes a multimedia theater at night. They have bingo events here too. It's a nice place to relax during the day with a bar, comfortable seating, and tables. We saw a show here at night. The seating is kind of strange. You can't view the dancers and singers very well. I wouldn't really recommend the shows here. They should make it more like the Sphere in Vegas. There's a great cafe at 270. They serve paninis, soup, and salad. It's included at no extra charge, and it's really good. Heading towards midship is the Via courtyard area, with seating around a modern sculpture that looks like it's raining wine. Vintages is a wine bar where you can go for tastings or buy your favorite bottle or glass of wine. Jamie's Italian restaurant is at an extra charge and serves Italian food. They'll be remodeling as Giovanni's in March of 2026. Across from Jamie's Italian, you can shop for jewelry and artwork. At midship, you'll find the shore excursions, which will be replaced by Royal HQ in March of 2026. This area is the Royal Esplanade, open to the deck below, but it's not a huge city walk like some of Royal Caribbean's other ships. We had dinner at Wonderland, which is at an extra charge. This is a fun Alice in Wonderland concept with whimsical dishes that are unique and fun. We enjoyed the whole experience. Each course is a surprise. We loved the presentation. There are lots of good appetizers: lobster, caviar, shrimp, crispy crab cones. For the entree we had halibut. That was delicious. And they have the coolest desserts: Forbidden Apple, Mystical Mushroom Garden, and The World, a decadent dessert that melts open to reveal ice cream and peanut butter ganache. So good. They also have drink pairings that we have to try next time. Unfortunately, Wonderland is going to be replaced by a teppanyaki restaurant in March of 2026, and it'll be right next to Izumi Sushi. This sushi restaurant is at an additional charge. They also have sushi making classes available to book. The Bionic Bar is a robotic bartender that can serve up customized drink orders. This is an extra charge even if you have the drink package. This bar will be replaced by the Pesky Parrot Tiki Bar in March of 2026. Schooner's Bar has a piano, and they have some great live music and trivia games in here. This is a great spot to relax and enjoy some cocktails. Chop's Grill is the steakhouse restaurant at an extra charge. The mushroom soup is really good. Tasty beef carpaccio, and the filet mignon was perfect with delicious sides. At the front is the photo gallery, where you can buy souvenir frames and photos. They also sell GoPros and accessories. This area will become staterooms in March of 2026. This is the upper section of the Royal Theatre. They have a few rows up here with good views of the stage down below. The shows in the theater were good, talented cast and good set design. Now we're heading up. Most of the staterooms are on decks 6 through 13. We had a balcony guarantee. It was very spacious, with a comfortable bed. You may want to bring your own shampoo and conditioner, because all they have in the shower is a combination body wash and shampoo. The obstructed balcony really is obstructed, so if you want a nice view, don't book a balcony guarantee. Pay a little more and choose your room. On deck 14 at the aft is the Windjammer Buffet. It's open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. There's a good variety of options. Some healthy choices. They have a whole area of gluten-free dishes. They have a lot of good selections. They have seating along the sides and at the very back. There's an outdoor seating area that's really nice to view at sunrise and sunset. They have good desserts and a drink station with water, ice, juice, and a specialty coffee bar. Coastal Kitchen is a restaurant available for guests that are in the suites. The living room is currently a teen club, but that's getting relocated. This area will be remodeled as a suite lounge in March of 2026. Head to midship, there's a fish and chips that has fish and chips, shrimp, and chicken tenders, all included. They have lobster available at an extra charge. Splashaway Bay is a colorful water park for kids. They have an outdoor pool with 2 hot tubs and a bar. This is where they have the sail-away party. They also show movies out here on the big screen. They have blankets available and you can relax on a lounge chair. They've got cushiony loungers up by the North Star bar. They'll be adding another hot tub and casitas in March of 2026. This ship was built for some colder climates. It has an indoor pool with hot tubs and a pool bar. The front of the ship is the solarium for adults 18 plus. This place is beautiful and relaxing. They have comfy day beds, tropical plants, and the sunshine bar. They have cascading hot tubs and amazing views. This place was our go-to spot every morning. You have to get there the first hour or two when it opens to get the best seats. The solarium also has a bistro with some great selections to choose for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can eat there or take it out to your seat in the solarium. It's a nice spot for breakfast or lunch. You're better off going someplace else for dinner. They have so many better options on board for dinner. Deck 15 has all the sports activities. Most extend to the upper deck, 16 as well. At the aft is the Flow Rider surf simulator. We tried the skydiving simulator, Ripcord. You can book this through the app when you board the ship. Just get on the ship's Wi-Fi and they have some free flight sessions. First you get weighed and then you put on a flight suit, helmet, and goggles. You watch a video and learn some basic hand signals. We went in a small group into the chamber. In the free session, each person gets to fly for 1 minute. It was really fun. The instructor makes sure you're safe and corrects your form. He showed off some of his skills at the end of the session. You can book longer sessions at an extra charge. There's a rock climbing wall. Most of these activities are included at no extra charge. You just have to sign waivers and pay attention to their scheduled hours that they're open. All the Quantum ships have an animal mascot up near the rock climbing wall. Ovation has these cute mom and baby pandas. The main sports complex is called the Seaplex, and it's the largest indoor sports complex at sea. The scheduled activities change from basketball to bumper cars to roller skating, soccer, and pickleball. They have a hot dog stand in here and an arcade. Upstairs they have some seating, air hockey, foosball, ping pong, and Xbox. There's a running track that goes around the entire Deck 15. Heading towards the front is the North Star. It's a gondola that rises 300 feet above sea level. You can schedule a free ride that goes up and back, or you can pay to ride the extended version that also pivots off to the side so you can see the ocean below. We booked the extended trip, but it got canceled due to high wind, so they refunded us. We'll have to try that another time. There's another bar here that serves frozen cocktails and all the pool bar drinks. At the very front is the spa and salon, where you can get treatments, massages, or a haircut. On Deck 16, you'll find the fitness center at the very front of the ship. It has a lot of machines with amazing views. They have free weights and yoga areas. They have some classes available at an extra charge. The Ovation has a lot of great places to eat, relax, and enjoy the entertainment on board. Thanks for watching Taste for Travel. Please subscribe to see all our latest travel tours, tips, and reviews. Cheers!